Well, it is opening day of bow season in Virginia. Excuse me if I feel like my eyes are extremely swollen. I have poison oak all over me, so I'm pretty sure I have poison oak in my eyes. Opening day of bow has been a bust. I'm not completely against hunting in the rain. I've done it before, and I've had very minimal success, but I have had success. But Hurricane Ian came through 2 days before opening day of bow in Southwest Virginia, so I'm probably not gonna try to go until either Sunday or tomorrow, or this evening or Sunday evening. The morning, this doesn't look good for either day. This morning it was hammering, so not gonna go. But I'm waiting for a break. If we can get a good break in the rain, that's what I'm waiting on. I've been absolutely hounding the weather app, trying to figure out what's gonna happen. So really excited, but sort of upset, first day of bow. I might just try and go creep out in the woods just to say I hunted first day of bow, but sometimes it's better to just not. Yeah, so we're just waiting on Ian to get out of the living room, and then we're gonna be out there amongst them. So you guys hang tight, and we'll keep an eye on the weather and all that. We're on. I was spending the majority of today or this morning, really just getting ready for dropping the video that I recorded a while back in September about the beginning of the 2022 hunting season. Editing all of that, getting it all ready to be put out, putting the final touches on it. It's gonna come out really good. Really looking forward to seeing what happens there. But we saw a big break in the weather from that hurricane, and I'm hoping that we can capitalize on this end of the cold front coming right here. This is the tail end of it. The rain's pushing through, the big change in weather's happening. Hopefully it'll get the deer on their feet a little bit more. It looks like over towards where we're hunting at, it's already cleared up. There isn't rain. We're gonna try and sneak in the woods to capitalize on it. Me and Newman are gonna do a buddy hunt in a buddy tree stand we set up. So really looking forward to trying this today. We're gonna see this is the first hunt of the year, and it's on opening day, and there's a good chance of seeing some deer, some bucks. So let's see what happens with it. We're gonna get out towards the lease and give it a shot. We're going to the 92-acre lease that I've been talking about. Really looking forward to this hunt. It's gonna be the first hunt of the year on a new property. Hold your breath. Let's see what happens. Let's give it a shot. leasers beside us. He shot a Brutus Maximus. Yeah, this morning, when it was pouring down rain like Hurricane Ian was pissing on us. So I guess he's God's gift to hunting. I don't know how he pulled that off, but we flipped the coin. And he lost. He won. He won, but he left his trigger release in the truck, so I won. He also has the flu. But God damn. You'll be a good time. These tags are burning a hole in my pocket. Is he down? Is he down? Is he down? We spooked. I don't know what they were, but we spooked 3 deer trying to sneak in here because he's a touch late. Just a touch. We're setting over that right there is the food plot that has been ate out. And all this, there's the trail coming up. There's the Matthews V3. And there's the Matthews Helix. I mean, it's a family, honestly. But we're gonna see what happens today. I was hoping that the rain was fully gonna break, but it turns out it did not. Which is unfortunate, but we'll just have to see what happens. This monkey cut on his, has already cut on his night sights. I need to be able to see a shit deer, you know what I mean? What? Okay. And what do you think? The bone collector. Or the extinguisher. Oh, fuck yeah. So they're beating it. I wouldn't do either, honestly. Okay. I'm not big on blind calling. You want to see something? For emergency use only. The flashlight. That's the baby blue. Yeah. You just deer come out in front of you. You sit there, blind them with this. Scent lock sponsorship. You know, there's some geese. I say we get out the 12 gauges and shoot a limit. Buck, big buck, big buck. That's how it go. That's exactly how it go right there. You gotta practice. The cable just snapped here. I hope not. After for what was the most part of me and Newman sitting around laughing in the stands, the only thing we really had to show for it was some good stories, a few does, and a pretty weird run-in with a coyote. On a completely different note, do not let the new guy try to record you. Because Newman quite literally didn't even hit play. We pack up our things and slide out under the cover of darkness, only to reappear on October 8th. With a new cold snap coming through, the good winds to hunt our stands, we returned in hopes of seeing a couple of those precious set of horns walk under our sets to capitalize on and put a dinner stick through. All right. We're back out at the lease. It's, I think it's October 9th. So we're technically out of the first week of bow season. I'm currently solo on this one. And unfortunately, the GoPro that I brought is dead. Today, we're setting in the morning the same stand that we sat at last time on the first day. I'd say we're probably 100, 120 yards from bedding area down that way. The plan is to catch them feeding out this right here. That's our food plot. Trick is to catch them coming out of this. Now whether that happens or not, different story. Newman is out here with us today. He's up the ridge here, watching a big choke point where we've had a lot of buck activity. And then Sean, one of the other guys we lease with, he's out at the bottom on the front corner of the property. He's on the front left corner, and I'm on the front right. So we're gonna eliminate whether they're coming through these points on our property or not in the morning with today's set. The scrape down there. Does not look like it's been upkept. And the one underneath is definitely not. Just based on that. Mattering on what we see today, it may be time to switch up the plan and start getting a little bit more aggressive. This is my house. I like this a lot. I feel like I'm on the Outdoors channel. You know, like I feel like I'm the real freaking deal. A quick rundown of why we're hunting here and why today. We've been watching this cold front come down the East Coast, or come from up north, since the beginning of this week. So we had already planned to be hunting Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, just based on temperatures. The only reason why I'm sitting where I am right now, instead of further back, is honestly mainly because I forgot my rangefinder. Also, because I have a northwest wind, which is like this. Which, I mean, if they're coming from that direction, it's probably not going to help me much. But if they come from out here on this ag field behind me, I may have some more luck. It's like a crosswind. It's like a reward. The only bad part about this spot is we haven't really had that much buck activity here. I mean, I wouldn't even say we haven't had a camera here for a while, but we saw one little bitty bug, like right there. He was standing right there. So I mean, you know, there's potential. We had a lot of our early season deer here. This is where the majority of our summer pictures are at. But the problem is the summer feed is gone. I mean, you can see what's left of the food plot. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. And after tomorrow, if it frosts, it's really gonna be nothing. So, I'm thinking this spot until later on in the season is gonna be never mind. I was literally just about to say I think this spot's about to be pretty dry. And then one little doe and its mama ran out. mark it up as another successful day of hunting. Me and Newman just had a little pish posh talking about what we saw. Apparently Newman saw him a nice 8-pointer, or I wouldn't say a nice one, but a young eight, probably a 3-year-old. And I saw the deer you guys saw. Overall, pretty good day. I think overall, not that much of a footprint left there. A pretty good hunt. Collected a lot of information on where we need to be. Didn't see the target bucks we're looking for in the morning. I think not an exact repeat, but a good repeat of what we did today in the evening. Could be one of us putting down either the big 9 or one of our target bucks. So I mean, right now we still have the big 9 on picture, on camera, hitting one of our scrapes in the evening. So there's a good possibility that we have a buck coming in well within bow range on one of our stands. And then I'm thinking that I'm gonna probably scoot out to the backside myself tomorrow evening, maybe even in the morning, and try and get a little bit more aggressive myself, either with a climber or with just our stand that we have. So we're gonna give that a shot. I think it's gonna be a really successful day tomorrow. We got to wrap it up for today. Me and Newman do, because we're going to one of our boys' weddings. So we're gonna have a good time with that, and then go grab a biscuit or something. A lot of fun. I forgot to record what me and Newman was talking about, but we both saw flying squirrels early on in the morning, so that was pretty funny. But regardless, yeah, we're gonna skedaddle on out of here, go party, celebrate our boy getting married, and come back tomorrow and put a deer on the ground, because I just got that feeling. It's the red moon. Tonight is the red moon, or tomorrow is the red moon. Jesus Christ, Sunday is the red moon. It's gonna be 32 degrees. It might frost. It's the bucks are fighting. The stars are aligning, guys. The stars are aligning. I think we can bait in some deer. So we're gonna see what we can do tomorrow. For now, we're gonna call it. We'll see you guys for day 3 of October, early season. Well, day 3 of 2022 whitetail season. Regardless, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's get to it.